Entered the pro scene.
Yeah.
Faker Zoriana is a pretty legendary pick historically in Korea.
Yeah, didn't look so great on it, of course, of that one loss earlier this
No.
season, and I'm sure he would be quite happy to get a kill, but
Oh.
he is starting on the red side of the map while Fixer's just going to come in here and harass a little bit. That's quite annoying.
Yeah, looks like the blue buff still is going to get taken by Banky without too much issue. Wow, Fixer in trouble now. Wolf coming in as well. They got the stun on him. Looks like they might be able to force the summoner. Fixer trying to get to the wall. A little bit more damage will do it, and first blood goes to Marin. Fixer not quite getting close enough to flash over that wall.
Not to mention the history throughout many games.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go again.
Flash onto Marin. No flash this time, and that's going to be an easy gank for someday. And score, and good of score to come back up to that top on objective control. You know, make KT have to come to them in another fight. Marin drops that equalizer. Bengi coming in for a little bit of top lane revenge, and someday without the flash is going to go down. Bengi has to flash to pick it up. They do get the kill. So, more action. But here comes Score. Score trying to make a gank here. Faker gets dropped on by the Chaos Storm. Nice flash in. Gets the kill onto Nagne. So at least trading 1-1. Marin going to teleport down and do some damage to Score as well. Faker, wow, responding so fast to that. Marin coming in. He doesn't have equalizer though. Nagne zoning with that gravity field. Oh, Faker pulls him back in with the shockwave. Nice ult from Fixer, but it's not quite enough. Whirlwind comes through. Nagne or Marin right now might be in a bit of trouble. They take out Wolf. Good equalizer that may save Marin. Faker coming in for another command attack, throws on the command protect to try to keep Marin up to do all that damage with the flame spitter. Faker, can the autos be enough? Not quite. And they tried so hard. Faker not quite able to finish off Someday still. And here comes Arrow. Bengi, meanwhile, getting very low in the river as well. And KT turns it around. Arrow grabs that kill. A little bit of an overextension by SK Telecom. They thought Marin could get the damage done, but didn't happen.
Wow, what a beautiful team fight. If we look at it pretty much across the board, obviously an Age is going to do a lot of work, and here we go.
Marin could be in trouble. Chilling Smite used. He drops that equalizer, but he's taking so much damage. Scoring Someday, able to do a lot. Marin trying to get away, and can he make it? Oh, Someday missed the arcane smash, but there it is still. The kill coming in. I believe that was actually Prey Seeker.
Yeah.
From Rek'Sai. Bizarre when that happens. Looks like Bang's going to be able to take this bottom turret. Arrow with not enough health to really go 1v1, and now SKT engaging. There's the teleport coming in from Marin. Fixer pops that ultimate early. Ult used on Fixer, actually. Someday teleporting down as well. SKT grouped up in that tri-brush. Bengi goes down. Marin in a lot of trouble as well. And KT turning it around. They've got so much damage coming out of Arrow, and the double kill from Nagne. Nice condemn on Bang. Bang flashing over the wall, though. Now Faker in trouble. Shockwave dodged by Someday as he twisted, advances in, and Faker not quite able to kill it. No, he did get the kill onto Arrow. Now Someday on his own. Bang trying to kite away. He's got the double buffs. Wolf, can he slow him down enough? Not quite. And now Wolf has to run back under his turret. Even at low health, he can't fight Someday like that.
These team fights because,
action down in bot lane, or middle lane rather. Fixer in big trouble. Easy kill there. Meanwhile, Marin has to flash away, nearly dying. To Vayne Rek'Sai. SKT responds by taking this mid lane turret. Man, so much going on in such a short amount of time in this game.
Fixer's been caught out a lot this game on Janna. He seems to be overestimating how much he can do in these little situations.
Does seem that way, doesn't it?
And he just gets jumped on and dies. Moving for that flank, and that means that they can't properly engage on KT, so they have to throw out things like the equalizer to see if they can actually lock somebody down with that slow, but it just doesn't work that effectively.
Yeah, Bengi's Evelyn has not been a big impact. Oh, Nagne grabbed by that shockwave, but where's the follow-up? Bang trying to get in there. Someday once again low, still lacking that armor. Faker trying to chase. Oh, Arrow gets caught, and another kill for SK Telecom. Faker going deep now, gonna pick one up onto Fixer, and Nagne still getting chased, getting burned down by that ignite. Oh, it's a lot of damage, and Bengi flashes for the kill there. And now SKT finds the opportunities,
kiting, but when you could just pop the Sivir ult and kite them out when you're trying to see.
Oh, Arrow chasing. Bengi's right there. He's going to drop the ult onto him. Smite as well, but no follow-up. Now Bengi in trouble. Wow, Arrow able to get a lot of damage in with those auto attacks. SKT on the run. This dragon might as well be KT. Someday teleporting in, going to jump right onto Bengi. Bang, able to respond with a lot of damage. Bengi still alive because of that command protect. Here comes Marin, the great equalizer comes down. Someday separated from the rest of his team. Shockwave pulls in Nagne again. Arrow pops that heal, stays alive, and Fixer able to get a nice ult, bringing back the health of some of those members of KT. Arrow slowly trying to escape. The Faker, oh, Wolf manages to grab him, and there's a nice pick On to Arrow from SK Telecom. Somehow, someway, SKT turning that fight around. Bengi lived because of... And SKT kind of milling around by the river here. We'll see. They try to set up a pick. Do a little bit of damage to Fixers. Several use. Wow, they're going to go in. Shockwave brings an arrow, blows him up. What a play from Faker. Someday gets in the back lines, but again, when it's only Someday, that tanky Maokai is not a threat. A double kill for Faker, and they can easily turn around for this Baron. They can probably take the inhibitor too if they want. Baron is the safer. Oh, Several activated. They think they may have a pick on to Someday here. Bengi there as well. Get the slow with the ultimate. Someday pops that Righteous Glory, getting very low though. Gets taken out despite Fixer's ultimate. They take the turn as well. Nice dredge line from Wolf to grab Fixer. He's going to get taken down by Faker, and with two people out of the way, SKT should be free and clear for another Baron. Well, Bengi needs to be careful, getting really chunked down by that Chaos Storm.
Faker still has Shockwave, so they can continue this assault for a while.
They can. With two people out of the way, you might as well go for this inhibitor too, I suppose.
Yeah, just keep on rolling right through here. Bang's taking a little bit more turret damage than you'd like, but there you go.
Hey, it works, and they will be able to get this inhibitor. Faker just chasing Score away. Wow. And SKT is doing so much with so little as well too, so they can burn through a lot of those resistances from Someday, and they can burn through this Baron very quickly as well. There it goes. KT getting a little bit too close there. They might pay for a nice dredge line on to Arrow. Gets taken out by Bang, and the rest of SK Telecom Someday again separated from his team. Faker gets exhausted. That's not really going to do a whole lot. Score goes down. Marin claims a kill, and Faker manages to catch Fixer with that Shockwave. Why not burn it right there? Nothing else to really use it on as you get 4 kills already, and with only Someday remaining, SKT looking to close this one out.
Well, Someday did his best this game. He started out 4-1-5 on this Maokai, being an absolute force early, but SKT is just a team that can punish you so hard. How did they win this game? It was because KT slightly overcommitted to that turret, and then from there, Baron, no more chance of them getting back in.
It's getting a tiny bit overeager in the mid lane, and that is all SK Telecom needed to snowball a quick victory here in game number 1. GG.
It's crazy to me how punishing SK Telecom's play has been in the last couple of weeks. If we think back to that Master Yi game against CJ, that was like a slight blue buff delay that Wolf caused that caused that game to snowball out of control. This time, KT was really doing a good job of playing the game, hanging in there in the early game, countering SKT's early moves. But as soon as they overcommitted to that turret, lost 3 players, Baron was taken, and then SKT just snowballed the win from there.
Well, the way that SK Telecom finds cracks in the armor of other teams and then just blows it wide open, it really, the way I'm seeing these guys play right now really reminds me